Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your August 2019, that's 2019, love reading for you today. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out. And I'd like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude. So I want to thank you so very much, whether you're new or old to this channel, for stopping by and tuning in. I absolutely adore having you here. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. It will also have the links to the cards that I use there. So let's see now, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what August 2019 has in store for you. Capricorn, August 2019. Capricorn, August 2019. Love. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Okay, fantastic. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, Capricorn, is the Nine of Swords. For a lot of you, there's at the heart of this reading is doubt, fear, apprehension, feeling overwhelmed. And the sad thing is that people don't see it. People see you as down here as the Six of Swords. Not the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands. They see you as having everything under control, knowing what it is that you want, really moving forward and kind of living your best life kind of thing going on here. But really, you have a lot of apprehensions, you have a lot of doubts, you have a lot of fears. A lot of you are worried, will I ever find that person that I want to be with? Will things ever move forward the way that I want them to? So that's at the heart of this reading. And then we have the Chariot. Oh, I love it. It's like, as soon as you have these doubts and these fears, then right away, Spirit is telling you that you're okay. Okay, this is a Cancer energy. This is a time period of June 21st to July 22nd. But this is also you taking all your emotions, kind of everything, and you are reining them all in and charging forward. This can very well be that the Cancer time period for you, Capricorn, when it came to love, was just astoundingly overwhelming. Okay, this time period of June 21st to July 22nd brought up a lot of doubts, a lot of fears, a lot of things were brought to the surface that you would rather have stayed, kind of calm and maybe even hidden away from yourself. And Spirit has just brought this all forward. Why, you might ask, was this all done, and what's the purpose for this? Because even if you were in a relationship, it can be that you had a bit of a rocky time, or you felt internally just out of sorts, out of alignment with yourself. This is saying here that happened so that you could face your truth, and that you could know the way that you truly want to move forward in life, in love. Then we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is saying here that there have been battles. There are issues that are going to be called up from your past, from your childhood. This is really, you're cleaning house. Here with the Ten of Pentacles, you have prosperity coming in, you have bounty coming in, you have blessings moving you forward. But there is just a sense here of truly feeling overwhelmed as you are moving towards your goals. You have a strong Leo presence within this reading, just as you have a strong Cancer presence. And I love that we have 7 and then 8 moving you forward. Okay, we have Cancer, and then we have the Leo time frame coming into play. This is July 23rd to August 22nd. So this is almost the whole month of August where you really are, you're looking at things differently. And I love it. You have a gift of love right here. You have 9 repeating itself. So you have a completion, you have coming to a completion of a cycle. You have here 7 repeating itself. You're going to be drawn more to the spiritual aspect of life. You're going to be drawn a little bit more to the esoteric. And when it comes to love, you might find that you are drawn to the more spiritual connections with love. It could be Karezza, it could be, all these different things that you are embracing in order to move you forward in love in a more sensual, more, divinely guided way, to have it be something almost spiritual. And by almost, I mean kind of very spiritual for you, is the way that you're moving forward. Because for a lot of you, you've had lack before, and now with putting love on a next level, okay, taking love to the next level, you're going to find that you really move forward to what it is that you desire and where it is that you want to be. This is also saying if there is any sneakiness or if you've done any sneakiness, this is going to be brought to the surface. That's just what 7 means, okay? The number 7 means. So just be aware of that. I knew you were going to have a repeat of the number 6, a very loving, caring, yeah, with the Queen of Cups right here, very loving, very caring. Time is moving you forward. Right? A connection with a Cancer or with a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer is going to be just absolutely beneficial for you. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. People aren't going to understand. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, you have things coming up where something from your past, something needs to be addressed here, Capricorn, because it has scarred you, it has hurt you, and now you're really sitting there and saying, okay, you know what? I know where my body, mind, and spirit needs to be. I know where I need to be within love. And that might not be the same place as everybody else. And you know what? Unless everybody else is living their lives to a point where they are so blissfully happy, they never have an angry moment, everything is just so calm, wonderful, serene, beautiful within themselves, then they can judge you. But until somebody lives like that, and I don't know anybody who lives like that, then they can't judge you. Okay? Just know that here. Just know that here. Because here, with the 6 of Cups and then the 3 of Swords, there is something that has broken your heart that you have lived through. Now, this shows me your childhood. Okay, the 6 of Cups talks about childhood. It talks about, negativity being spoken over you. It can be that your parents got divorced and that really hurt you. It can be that you watched. It couldn't have been your parents. It could have been somebody that you just really admired, just was betrayed within love, right? And now you're sitting there and saying, I don't want that. And subconsciously, you said that to yourself, I don't want that. And so you've spent your whole life running away from that pain, that hurt. And now it's time to stop running. Because the only way to move forward is to kind of address it head on, is to kind of slay that beast within you and say, okay, you know what? It was hard, but I did it. But I did it in order to move forward in love. It's kind of like, I always say with the 6 of Wands, don't waste your time fighting. But for love, for the love that you want within your life, for the love that you want moving you forward, here, Capricorn, it's worth fighting for. It is worth fighting for. Don't give in to everybody else's words, everybody else's way of seeing life. It's not yours. Of seeing love, of defining it. You might not want the picket fence and 2.5 kids. That's perfectly fine. And if you do want the picket fence and 2.5 kids, that's also perfectly fine. But let yourself guide you forward. Let your truth guide you to the place that you need to be, to the place that you want to be. Your fairy guidance. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Capricorn, August. Love. Capricorn, August 2019. Love. Okay. Meditation and nurturing. Nurturing your inner child. It's so important for August. It's so important for moving forward in love. Okay. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Capricorn, August 2019. Love. Capricorn, August 2019. Love. Determination and rejuvenation. That's beautiful. You're determined to move forward in the love that you want, in the way that you want your life. And you are rejuvenating yourself, body, mind, and spirit. So we have here determination. And this says, determination is the power within to keep you from giving up on your dreams. Do not give up on your dreams. You're close to it here. At times, Capricorn, you really are. You're sitting there and you're saying, it's too hard. It's too overwhelming. And at times, yeah, life is. It really is. It's what brings us to our knees. Life brings you to your knees. But know here that you're moving forward in your truth and in your power. The color that shines through here is blue. That's healing and cleansing your throat chakra. The words that you are speaking are so powerful, speaking into reality. Your existence is what you're doing. You're speaking into reality, your existence. And the pain, the suffering, the fact that at times it feels like it's never going to end. If that becomes your mantra, that becomes your truth. Then we have rejuvenation. Rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit with a fresh and renewed approach to life. Know that you are moving forward in passion and in beauty. The color that shines through here is red. It's healing and cleansing your root chakra, which is very, very, very important. especially when it comes to love. The root chakra is where a lot of negativity is held within sex. So healing and cleansing the root chakra for some of you is just going to be so, it's going to actually be beautiful. It's going to be very, very cleansing. Then we have meditation. Meditation will bring you clarity of mind and a sense of inner peace. Connecting with your inner self. Taking that time out is really going to move you forward in the love, in the beauty, in the peace that you want. Then we have nurturing. Keep your inner child nurtured, and you will thrive with vitality. Keeping that inner child safe and secure, nurtured in love, is really going to move you forward in harmony, in peace, and in prosperity. At your crown, you have the Chariot. At your crown here, within your clarifying cards, you have the Six of Wands. This is saying here, both of these have horses. If you see one horse head, the other horse head, the Chariot, right? McMahon, that is it. I believe I'm saying that right. That is the sea god in Welsh mythology. So here you have the sea god kind of molding the sea to be what it is that he wants it, to be that force to guide him forward. Okay? You are reining in the sea, and the sea, the water, is your emotions. You're reining it all in, and you're going after what you desire. You're going after where it is that you want to be. Here, with the Six of Wands, you have the horse right here. Okay? And you're moving forward in your celebration. You're moving forward in your bounty and in your beauty. And you might say, Dane, how can I be moving forward in bounty and beauty if there's so many troubles and tribulations ahead? If the past keeps on coming up? Well, that's because you're healing from the past. And it can be a long journey to heal from the past and claim the future that you want. But it is an absolutely bountiful one. This is saying, celebrate yourself. Celebrate the small successes. Celebrate the large successes. We as human beings sit there and say, it always has to be something big. It always has to be something over the top. And then it's okay. Then it's something worth celebrating. But the little things we don't celebrate. We don't say, oh, thank you for getting out of the bed each and every day. We don't say, oh, thank you for having people around us who love us. We take them for granted. Animals that love us, little things. Celebrate it. Celebrate the little things, and you're going to start seeing yourself celebrating the bigger things. Okay? And that's going to be so important to you. I also like that it's 6 and then 7. You are progressing. You are moving forward. I mean, this right here, we have 6, 7, 7, right? So you are seeing where it is that you want to be, and you are celebrating. You have to defend that celebration, because here at your heart, you have the sense of just being overwhelmed, of everybody telling you, of everybody's words kind of tumbling over in your head at night, your mind being way too much, afraid of disappointing people, afraid of not moving forward in the right way, afraid of everything, of failing, of not having the love that you want. You can have a strong connection here with a water sign energy, most likely a Cancer, can be a Scorpio, and it can be a Pisces also. But with the Queen of Cups, if we take the zodiac out of it, the Queen of Cups is this loving, healing, prosperous energy, almost as powerful as the Empress. And you're calming down the chaos, and you're embracing love. You hold within your hands the Holy Grail. Now, whether you believe in Christianity or not, whether it's a mythology or a religion for you, it doesn't really matter. It's a sign and a symbol of love, of sacrifice, and of beauty. If you trace it back to Celtic mythology or Welsh mythology, and that's where you want it to be, it is the cauldron of Caradwen. So when Caradwen has her cauldron of all the greatest things, of wisdom and prosperity and bounty, that is what it is. And so here, calm the emotions of the world. Calm the emotions that have been dictating your life for so long. Know the chaos is here, yes. Chaos is a part and a main point of living. To be able to move through that chaos and embrace our soul, that is why we're on this earthly plane. And then you have prosperity coming in. You have bounty and beauty as your root. And then you have sorrow and pain and hardship. And it's almost feeling as if you're not worthy. As if you're not worthy of love for some reason. And I'm here to tell you, Capricorn, that you are. Now, for those of you who say, oh, Dane, I know I'm worthy of love. There's a hurt that has happened from when you were little. Okay? And again, it can be seeing your parents get divorced. It can be, something traumatic happening to you. It can be somebody telling you, oh, you know what, you're just not that pretty. It can be. Or, oh, you're just too chubby. Or, oh, you're too skinny. You'll never find anybody who loves you. And that stayed with you your whole entire life. Now you're healing from it. You really are. Now you are embracing your power, embracing your truth. And you're saying, you know what? You might not be an Adonis. You might not be, a Venus, but that's fine. Nobody is. Unrealistic expectations of beauty are what we're sold, so that we as consumers can buy the product that will make us happy, that will make us skinny, that will make us taller, that will make our hair fantastic, that will change us to be a norm. And then when everybody goes towards that norm, the norm will be changed so that you have to buy more to be able to follow that new norm. Does it make it any easier? No, it doesn't. But are you going to see now your prosperity and your beauty? I hope so. I hope so here, Capricorn, because you're moving towards your truth, to what is bountiful for you, what connects you to a higher sense of self and a higher sense of beauty, what brings you as a part or to a part of a community. Then we have here, okay, we have the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Strength card, and the 9 of Cups. You, are going, okay, no more hiccups, there we go. You are going to want to move forward. You have Aphrodite blessing you, right? Here with the 9 of Cups, you have Aphrodite blessing you. But beware the blessings of Aphrodite, because Aphrodite doesn't always see things the way that we see things. She's the one who started the Trojan War. She's obsessed with love, okay? And to be obsessed with love is great, and to be blessed with love is beautiful. But just beware Aphrodite, okay? Because again, she started the Trojan War. And how the Trojan War started is that Aphrodite, Athena, and Hera were having a beauty contest, and all the gods said, no go. I'm not going to judge this. I'm not going to touch this with a 10-foot pole. And so they plucked this poor innocent mortal, who also, wasn't that innocent, Paris, out of the crowd. And they said, you judge this contest, because the two that lost, they were sure were going to smite him. We're just going to absolutely destroy him and ruin his life. They kind of did. So what happened is Athena said to him, they all started bribing him, right? And Athena said to him, I will give you wisdom and I will give you battle skill beyond all others. And he went, oh, that's nice. Hera said, your children will be blessed. You will be blessed with sons and daughters, one more beautiful, one more handsome than the other, all fantastically skilled. And he goes, oh, okay, that's nice. And Aphrodite said to him, I will give you the most beautiful wife in all the world. And he goes, that one. That's the one I'm taking. That's the grand prize. He said, you are the most beautiful goddess. Please give me my prize. And so she plucked Helen out of her life. Unfortunately, Helen was already married to Menelaus, all right? And this started the Trojan War, which, what does it do? It starts a war, which is Athena's camp, and it takes away the sons of Paris's brother, the children of Paris's family, which is Hera's camp. He gets the most beautiful wife in all the world, but it comes at a severely high price. So know here that as you're being blessed, just be careful. Just be careful of the blessings that are coming forward. Because yes, it's going to be wonderful, but again, Aphrodite doesn't always see things the same way we do. And what's so lovely here, actually, is Aphrodite is Venus, right? The Romans looked at the Greek pantheon and they said, wow, that was a really good job. That was one of the things the Romans were best at. They said, they could admit other people's great skills. They just plucked it out of their world and put it into their own, incorporated it into the Roman Empire. So you have Aphrodite here, who becomes Venus in Roman mythology. Venus was formed from sea foam. You have your courage formed from sea foam. So moving forward in love is what's going to guide you forward. And then you have yourself here protecting that love, that foam of the water, okay? But also know that if you spend all your time and all your energy protecting, you will never celebrate it. You will never win by being defensive. At times, you have to just go after things. You have to attack. Okay? And I'm not telling you to attack anybody, but I am saying that, you have to go after what it is that you want here, Capricorn. Because if you stay in fear, you're never going to get to the victory of love that you want. Because you have here the Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. You move forward in love. You embrace love. You feel as if you have to defend it, but what you have to do is celebrate it, and then it will come to you. It will come to you in a beauty that, you're not rolling over and playing dead. No, you are defending yourself from the past, and that's what's going to be so important. To have your past not be the dictator of your future. Because here, love is something that is overwhelming. And it can also be that you saw your parents or people in your life just have the most wonderful relationships, and you're afraid that you won't live up to it, that you won't be able to match that. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Whether things fail or whether they succeed, they were spiritually what was supposed to happen to elevate your soul. Here you have the Strength card. It moves into the Six of Cups. So your strength is through compassion. You also have an unlikely pairing here coming your way. So when it comes to love, don't sit there and pigeonhole yourself and say, okay, it has to be this person. They can only be this tall. They have to have this color hair. They have to have this profession. They have to make this much money. Have your standards, yes. But don't make it so that you're not talking to people just because they don't fit into the box. Because here it's an unlikely pairing. And it helps you heal from your past. It brings up issues. You might find that when you meet this person, a lot of issues come up and you think, oh my gosh, no, I couldn't possibly move forward. I'm never going to have love. This is all nonsense. It will never work. Because they're going to bring up a lot of insecurities that are keeping you from love. Because here you have love, and then you doubt whether you can ever have it. This is a completion of a cycle. You say with one part of you, oh, I want this love. And then you sabotage it with the Nine of Swords. Okay? So it's believing that you are worthy of gorgeous love coming into your life. It's a blessing by Aphrodite. Yes, it will come with contingency plans because that's how Aphrodite works. But it will also come with greatness. It really will. You see this chaos, okay? This doubt, this fear. You address the past. You see what it is that you always wanted when you were small, before the world laid on your shoulders what it thought that you should want and how it thought that you should be. And you let yourself have the emotions of pain, of sorrow, of hurt, of disappointment, of anger, because you set them free. You can't set them free by keeping them boxed within you. You move forward towards success. You fight for what you want. And it's not to feel completely overwhelmed. And strength moves you forward to the love that you want and to the prosperity that's waiting for you. Your subconscious message, justice. You get justice. Now this is a Libra energy. This is a time frame of September 23rd to October 22nd. But justice comes into your life. You cut through doubts and fears and you claim your power and your truth. You find your balance and you live that balance. The negativity is falling away. And the positivity, the truth of your existence, the reason why you were put on this earthly plane becomes more clear to you and becomes prosperous to you. All right, Capricorn, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. It is always a pleasure reading for you. Thank you for giving this reading a thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. You guys are awesome. Bye.